Rebecca and the Lost Lunchbox. Once upon a time, in a small, cheerful town, lived a bright and playful girl named Rebecca. She loved school, her friends, and most of all, she loved her lunchbox. It was a beautiful purple lunchbox decorated with rainbow sparkles and diamonds. Every day she would excitedly open it to find delicious sandwiches, healthy fruits, and yummy treats that her mother carefully prepared for her. One sunny afternoon, as Rebecca was about to leave after school was over, she realized her most adored lunchbox was missing. She could not find it on the lunch tray. Alarmed, she searched everywhere, looking under her desk, in the cupboard, and even in the schoolyard, but it was nowhere to be found. Rebecca was heartbroken and sad. She left school and decided to come back tomorrow and look for it again. Next day, Rebecca could not concentrate in the classroom. She was getting thoughts about her beloved purple lunchbox. She was desperately waiting for lunch break so that she could go out and begin the search. Finally, the classes broke for lunchtime. Rebecca ran to the playground to look for the box. She could not find anything. She decided to go to the lost and found room, hoping to discover her long-lost lunchbox. Rebecca looked around for a while and then noticed a similar sparkling purple lunchbox. Her heart got filled with cheer and joy as she finally found her most favorite thing in the world. But happiness only lasted for a few seconds. Rebecca soon realized that this was not her lunchbox. The box looked like hers but wasn't her adored purple box. A thought crossed her mind. What if I take it for a few days while searching for mine? I can always bring it back once I find my box. She picked up the lunchbox thinking it wouldn't hurt to give it a try. Just as she was about to run back to her class, a voice stopped her. Rebecca, are you sure it's your lunchbox? It was her classmate, Rachel, who had been looking for her own purple lunchbox, which had also gone missing. Rebecca's heart sank as she realized that she had taken Rachel's lunchbox, thinking it was her own. Trembling with guilt, Rebecca quickly replied, Yes, of course, this is mine. This also has my favorite green color stone. I'm sorry, Rebecca. I thought it was my special lunchbox. I am also looking for it for days now. Didn't mean to take yours, Rachel said. Rebecca felt a wave of relief wash over her as she got away with the lies, but she knew that she had to face the consequences if the truth came out. Next morning, Rebecca brought her snack in her newly found purple lunchbox. She opened it joyously to enjoy her meal. Just then, she saw Rachel's sad face. Her eyes were still searching for her purple box. Rebecca could not eat out of guilt. She wasn't proud of her lies. She remembered what her mother had always told her. Truth is rewarding and lies are hurtful. Rebecca gathered courage and walked over to Rachel's desk. Rebecca, in a remorseful tone, told Rachel about yesterday's event. She told Rachel about her missing purple lunchbox and how her box looked like her own. She told Rachel that she had decided to keep the purple box only for a few days until she found her own. Rebecca sincerely apologized to Rachel. Rachel smiled kindly and said, Thank you for telling me the truth, Rebecca. It's important to be honest, even when we are scared. Honesty builds trust, and I appreciate your courage in admitting your mistake. From that day forward, Rebecca understood the value of honesty. She learned that it was far better to tell the truth even when it was difficult. Not only did it help her avoid trouble, but it also strengthened her relationships with Rachel and her friends. That evening, Rebecca came home and her mother gave her a new purple lunchbox. This box had more colorful diamonds and even her name printed on the cover. Rebecca immediately knew that this was her reward for sticking to honesty. And so, in the little town, Rebecca became known not just for her sparkly lunchbox, but also for her sparkly honesty, a trait that made her shine brighter. And they all lived happily ever after. Thank you for listening.